Brother, the other thing that I find this sentence that you have always mentioned, it
Mm.
is so important, Bertil.
Yeah,
Cultivation is in the midst of life.
yeah,
To be
brother,
aware of our
brother,
mind, Bertil, it is
brother.
so important and so
Yeah,
when we really reflect on it, it's
yeah,
like everything that happens, uh, we should not just mindlessly go through it.
yeah, correct. You must not
Uh,
ignore because this is part of life, part of existence. That's why within existence, there is where the Dhamma is. But this is how the human mind actually behaves. Uh, Within existence, everything arises. That's why the Buddha came out with the opening statement, the Dhammapada verse 1 and 2. Mind is the forerunner of all things. Mind is chief. When mind arises, all things arise. This is referring to our mundane mind, the thinking mind, the existential mind, the dependent originating mind. So this mind is what karma is all about. This mind is what creation is all about, existence is all about. That's why life is our greatest teacher. And meditation is life itself. And this statement is so profound, so true. That's why the first time I heard about it, my nature rejoiced, and I knew all along that meditation is related to life. That's why life itself is the meditation. Without life, there is no meditation. And this is the Tao Chang, or they call the way place where you can put yourself to the cultivation, to the test, to experience all this form and mind's creation, the senses, the content of consciousness, and the manifestation of the 18 sense rhyme. But these are the basis of existence. Consciousness and its content that manifests and created the phenomenal world of consciousness and form. And this is how the universe come to be. This is how living beings comes to be. That's why from there we start to realize that that mind, although not the true mind, the mundane mind, that one is also important. But that one is subject to karma. That one is the tool you need to come to this existential world, to experience life, to live life, to go through life, to do everything that you want to do in life. So understanding this is the beginning of more in-depth cultivation. That's why for you, the further understanding has surfaced. Yeah, by the time you can understand that profound saying that meditation is life itself, that one is very profound. That one will transform you again. Then you realize nothing is apart from life, because without life, you learn Dhamma, you cannot understand. You have to go through life. That's why if you stay in the cave, stays in the what they call forest, or alone in some quiet place or far away place away from society, you can only train your mind to be peaceful, calm, tranquil, and interact more and more with nature. But the moment you come down to society to experience life, you like cannot adjust. You cannot like fit in, and it's like, oh, this is not for you, then you run away again. It's like last time in the past, I remember a lot of cultivators, whenever they got problem, they go retreat. They go retreat. They go and calm themselves down, find some peace. Then after that, they come out again, they have problem, they run away again. So if that is the thing that they do, they will never comprehend truth, because it's not related to life. To relate to life, you have to come out into society. in the midst of life and existence to experience every aspect and facet of existence and life, uh, even to actually see the social media, the broadcasting from the TV, or now even our handphone, the computers, the internet, the AI technology, then we must stay in tune with progress of science and technology, the evolution of civilization, and many other things. That's why all these are evolving. And as an individual, if you want to really have the understanding, we have to cultivate in the midst of life. That's why finally I came out into life. I developed the daily mindfulness. I silence my mind. Then I interact and I develop understanding. Then later on, when there were conditions in the year 2004, I willing to come out to share. And through the sharing, I learned a lot more because I can see different people with different karmic paths and parami, how they arise and how they come to meet up with my nature and how I share and all those things. So all these are very beautiful sharing because unless you have the causes and condition to go through all this, there are a lot of things about cultivation we can never understand. That's why if I don't share with you all about my past and what I inherit, all this cannot be passed down. Then likewise, if I don't interact with a lot of your Skayamita with different background, different conditioning and understanding, my nature cannot evolve further. Then also, of course, all the other great beings that manifest and how my nature interact. All these are very rich understanding that can manifest. That's why every segmented life a cultivator come, there are a lot of things that are possible that can happen in life, in existence, not otherwise.